Alrighty, how's it everybody? Welcome to the Sunday Funday live stream. Who we got in the chat this Sunday? I know it's a little late in the evening. I know many of you couldn't make it out today, but we had to make some adjustments yesterday, so we're here and we are ready to rock. We got some viewer challenges coming down the way. We got a few other things planned for tonight. Shout out to Angel for being here. Awesome. How you doing, man? How you doing? Who else we got in chat? I see there's a couple of you guys. By the way, let us know how the music's going. If it's too loud, too soft, let us know. We got made a few adjustments. We're using some new programs out here, so just let me know how things are going. Jeff, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the Sunday Funday live stream. Is the Easy A today, Jeff? No, it is not. The Easy A is in about, what time is it now? In about 24 hours. Broly's Easy A should be dropping in about 24 hours. I think the new Trunks and the Videl, though, drop before that, actually. I could probably pull that up right now. Blazer, how you doing? Welcome to the Sunday Funday live stream. We're just welcoming everybody as we get going today. And you know what? While we're here, while we're waiting for a few people to get started, I'm actually just gonna keep grinding out some of these links levels. I need to finish Videl's links before we get into the Easy A tomorrow. I do want to go ahead and get her showcase right on up out of the way. So how you doing, Blazer? How's your part one been going? Tom Riddle, how you doing? Welcome to the Sunday Funday live stream. We're here. We're hoping to have a little bit of fun. Alright, Jeff, is this the best link level stage? I don't know if it's the best, but it's the fastest to start again because it's stage 1. So, like, it's, like, how do I put it? Like, it's just easier to click back into the stage. There's no scrolling involved, right? So I would say, if only for that, that would make it the best. But I still think boosted, I think 35.6, whichever one is the Ginyu Force one, that one is still the best because it has a 3.5 link level rate, so when you're doing your boost, you want to make sure you do it on that stage. Blazer, you're doing alright, though part 1 was actually lucky for you on the Dokkan Fest side. Well, that's good. How many pity coins you got, if you don't mind me asking? There we go. Alright. Come on, I just need like 1 or 2 links for Videl, and then I can just use the, I can just do the one rainbow key that I have. Or not rainbow key, rainbow orb that I have. Sayin, yo, how you doing? Welcome to the Sunday Funday live stream. We're just link leveling as we wait for some people to get in. I see we got 12 viewers. You know what, chat? We're gonna do it again. If we can hit 50 likes, right? 1 stone per like. If we can hit 50 likes this stream, we'll do a multi on one of the banners. So, goal for the chat today is to get us to 50 likes on this darn stream. Blazer, you spent most of your pity coins to get your teal coins to 500 and the rest to 712. Okay, so Do you have Broly and the Fizz? Obviously you have the Goku and Gohan and Trunks Blazer, but what about Broly? Did you get Broly? Saiyan, where do you get the free-to-play Videl? As soon as we get out of here, I'll show you, right? It's actually super easy to get this Videl. And honestly, looking at her EZA details, she's kind of good for free-to-play unit, right? Like, I mean, if you wanted to build a silly movie 10 team, you probably could throw her on it, and it worked pretty well. Same with that new free-to-play Trunks whenever he drops. So, Saiyan, if you take a look here in the DB Story tab, it should be under Movies. And then it should be this event right here, right? Defeat the legendary Super Saiyan. And I believe, yeah, stage 5, you can recruit her. And then she awakens from the medals from everybody here, right? So you just, any of these medals she can awaken from. And I think if I actually pull mine up, it's not that many medals that she needs either. Oh yeah, it's literally just 7 Gohan medals. So there you go, Saiyan, easy day. Jeff, you personally got Broly on your 3rd rotation and just finished the 3rd rotation on the trio. That banner's been cooking you. So the only DFE you got was the Goku and Vegeta from Cooler movie. Oosh, ouch. Well, I mean, if you don't have the, I mean, yeah, getting the dupes of them probably not helping if they're already rainbowed, but the trio actually make them kind of fun to run. Blazer, granted, you bought Fat Boo when you had 1,000 red coins, knowing AGL Super Saiyan 3 and Hirudegarn return in part 2. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, like, the Golden Week and the New Year's units are coming back this celebration, and so hopefully if you had them. Alrighty, so where are we at? Okay, so how many? We got 10 viewers in the chat here. Excellent. So, you know what? Let's go ahead and let's fill in her. Did I not get her dupes? Oh yeah, I gotta go back and get her dupes. I've just been working on her. We'll do that later. Yeah, so she's definitely a character, the Videl, looking at how good she is. Definitely looking at doing full dodge for her. Yeah, I definitely think that's probably the way to go. Alright, so let's go ahead, let's waste no further time. Let's do what you guys came here to do. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this up. STR. Okay, so this is what we're here to kick the stream off with, the viewer request challenges. So for many of you guys know who have been here for a while on our weekly streams, we like to do a viewer request challenge, and we send out a message on Discord to get a bunch of trivia questions, right? That's kind of how it works. We got a few people in Discord who run that, and if you answer the most questions, you get to pick our leader for the viewer challenge on Saturday or Sunday stream. So this week's winner was who was this week's winner? I actually have to go back and check. I'm so sorry. But anyways, this week's winner did switch and choose SDR Super Saiyan 3 Goku for us. Oh, it was Heartstriker. Totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Yeah, okay, so Heartstriker won, and he chose Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So, we're going to go ahead and set the lead here. So, we have Movie Heroes or Final Trump cards. So, you guys get to pick the 6 units who are going to be on our team under his lead. So, Movie Heroes and Partial Match, Final Trump card. So, the only rule is that they have to be on lead, and if they have a condition, we have to be able to meet that condition. So, for example, right, if we were to say use Topo, right, we would have to put other characters that could help us meet that condition in order to use them. So that's kind of how this is going to work. So I put it to you guys now. Whatever you guys want to choose, we're here for it. And let's go ahead. Chat, what you got for me? How much pain are we going to be in this week? And while y'all are figuring out, let's take a look at the chat that we missed here. So Jeff, do the Cooler Dueler tank normals with the trio support? For the most part, especially if once you get them to their morale boosted state, they definitely do. Blazer, you already have Super Saiyan 3 Goku and AGL Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku because you pulled them both beforehand. Okay, so you just got to pick up Hirudegarn then. Int Fat Boo was the only logical unit available to buy at the time, since you have every other unit featured on the Dokkan Fest. And after 2 to 3 rotations, Tech Carnival Broly. Oh, okay, so it's responding to my question about that. Okay, and then Saiyan, how would you build her hidden potential, the free-to-play new Trunks and the Easy A Broly? So Saiyan for Videl, I happen to mention full dodge is probably the way to go to her because she gets her buffs by dodging, right? So you definitely want to go dodge with her. And then same with the new free-to-play Trunks. He also gets buffs from dodging, so probably want to go dodge on him too. And then the LR Broly crit and attack, right? That's what you want to go with him for the LR Broly crit and attack. So Jeff, you want us to do 18 and Krillin on the Movie Heroes team. I certainly hope you guys are going to give us superheroes units, because if you don't, this is going to be a very painful unit to run. So if nobody brings them, right, if nobody gives us superhero units, we're going to have to take them all. The God Bros, you mean, where are they? These guys? Okay. Okay, so you gotta pick one. You only get one choice. That's Jeff. So each person gets to choose one unit. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what you guys come up with this week, because last week, oh man, they gave us a run for it. Angel and a few others each go. They gave us a run for our money with last week's challenge. Sabi, how you doing? Welcome to the Sunday Funday live stream. We're in the middle of picking our units for this week's challenge. We got Movie Heroes and Final Trump Card with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now, if somebody really wants me to help me out, you guys can go ahead and give me the trio here, and with the trio, we can go ahead and put, we could try to see how they buff Super Saiyan 3 Goku, because I haven't really tried that yet, and I'm curious to see. But, of course, it is up to you, right? You can give us a total team of characters that don't work together, and we will try to find a way to win, like we did that one week with the Topo. I don't even know how we pulled that off, but somehow we managed to get a win out with that crazy team. Yeah, saying no problem. Any time I could help here, glad to help. Alright, so just waiting to see what you guys want to toss to me here. Again, it's Movie Heroes Final Trump Card, and if you want to try to push the 200% lead, they gotta be Super Saiyan 3 or Kamehameha. Alright, Blazer, you are happy to have pulled the Fizz LR Carnival Gogeta off of Broly Rewind. Oh yeah, dude. Something about that Broly Rewind made the pulls feel special. I don't know, it was just really fun to watch. Jeff, what event are we running? We don't know yet. We got to pick the team first. So that's how we do this. We do make the team, then we choose the event. So I see we got 12 viewers in the chat here, guys. You guys can help us out choosing the team. Otherwise, I'm going to throw it to somebody else who is being active. Jeff, Blazer might give you guys another choice here. Blazer, what is your choice anyways? I don't think I see it here in the chat. Unless I missed it. Alright, so... Again, any units here on the list. Alright, well, while we wait then, I'm going to go ahead and just make an executive call. I'm going to put the trio on the team, right? So at least that way we can have a little bit of fun, and while we're doing these challenges, at least kind of see how the Super Saiyan 3 Goku works with these guys. I mean, how many links do they share here? Not you guys. Right? Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Limit Breaking Form, and Fierce Battle. So what do these guys got? Super Saiyan, Golden Warrior, Saiyan Warrior Race, Fierce Battle, Fierce Battle, Legendary Powers, Z Fighters. Okay, so 4 links? Wait, 4 links? Yeah, 4 links. So honestly, that's not too bad. Alright, well, let's go ahead. Let's just, Jeff, why don't you give us another unit then? And Saiyan, I see you down there. What units you thinking for this special challenge? Alright, so you want to give us Fizz Gogeta? Okay, thanks. We'll take that. So, shaping up to be a halfway decent team. Alrighty, so let's do... We're definitely going to need some other superhero units on here, aren't we? Especially if we have Krillin in 18. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and toss Beast Gohan on here. And then let's get one more final trump card. Let's see. Bring the GT Duo. That could work. Okay, I know what to do. I have an idea. Where is it? Yeah, alright, so we got the GT Duo. I don't want to... You know what? Let's just do it. Let's have some fun. So somebody give me a really challenging event, and let's see if we can pull it off with this team. Alright, let's do this. So let's go ahead. Let's jump on into a challenge here. Here we go. All right, let's go to Movie Bosses Boss Rush Red Zone. Okay, let's do it. You guys both choosing the same one. You guys are pretty much the only ones here, so hey, we'll do it for you guys. So I build the team, you choose the stages. How's that? All right, so let's go. You know, I hope we get another boss rush, right? Like for this one, they could give us the other boss rush for the other movie bosses. That would be nice. Right? Like give us a boss rush for this one. Okay, here it is. Alright, boss rush. Let's do it. It should be interesting, but I'm curious to see how it goes here. Not you guys. Oh, actually, we might have to. Jeez. Oh no, here we go. Okay. Not you. There we go. Alright, let's hop on in. Let's do this. Alright, Jeff, a Super Units boss rush would be cool too. Yeah, I doubt they'd give us the brand new one, but we could totally get it with this one maybe. With the original. Alrighty, so this is kind of a tough sell here, but let's do it. Alright, so grab this with Gogeta. As long as he doesn't super slot one, we should be okay. There we go, got that 5 dodge kicking in. Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see if they decide to do a boss rush for this one. It would be interesting for this celebration. It would be interesting because the last major celebration on JP did get a boss rush, right? Since we didn't get Jiren, we didn't get the rest of it. But I mean, the God event is supposed to get a boss rush, but we didn't get it. So that'll probably be coming later for us. So I'd imagine they might try to do a boss rush for this one. I can't really. I mean, it could be one of the Supreme Magnificent battle stages. There we go. Jeff, does Gogeta get anything from dodging in base? No, he doesn't. But he also doesn't need crit, really, so I didn't give him crit. So instead of crit, I gave him dodge. Can we dodge? Yeah, there we go. Alright, here we go. Alright, now this is the team we want. Alright, let's do that number. And then we'll send off the GT Duo. Blazer will probably get those stages during the download celebration this month since JP already has them. I hope so, but I feel like they're going to be stuck with Jiren, who I mean, they might try to throw Jiren at the end of this celebration, but I don't think so. It doesn't really make sense. So I fear Jiren might be a little bit later. You know, honestly, Blazer, that's kind of what my biggest fear is with right now with this celebration. Because there's actually a lot of fun events that have come, right? Like the Broly event, like if you actually are not cheesing it with Paragus and actually trying to play it as we saw last week, I mean, it's actually kind of challenging and can be fun. But, of course, then you have to contend with the... I think our biggest issue right now is, JP only... The JP players only care about, you know, what can the character do against Goku and Frieza. And so a lot of people aren't kind of looking at the content that we have now. But maybe that'll change at the end of this celebration when we, you know, when we get the final fight of whatever the Broly event is, or the final fight of this Supreme Magnificent Battle, which I'm assuming is probably a family Kamehameha unit since this is a Broly movie celebration. But like the next fight we're gonna get is gonna be against the Standby Goku, and then the fight, well, there'll probably only be one more fight unless they go up to Gogeta or Wrath of Dragon, which I doubt. There we go. Alright, Beast ate that super like a champ. Jeff, you see any chance of Nameku and Frieza getting an easy A in part 3? Honestly, it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility because both of them are on the leads of, or will be on the leads of the main Dokkan Fest units, right? We know that a new category is coming for the next new Broly, right? It's like overflowing ki or whatever it is. And we know Frieza is on, I think Frieza, Full Power Frieza is on that. And then of course Namek Goku is on the Trios lead, so it's entirely possible. Alright, Cedric, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the Sunday Funday live stream. We're here, oh crap, I meant to grab the other one, oh well. We're here for the Sunday Funday live stream. We're doing the movie Boss's Boss Rush semi-viewer challenge, because nobody was really responding to our query in chat, so we kind of just put a team together and they chose the stage for us, but hey, we're doing it. Blazer, the fact that Global and JP will remain synced after the end of the download celebration this year while still behind on units is why I was initially against the sync to begin with. Yeah, I mean, I have said it and I've been saying it since the beginning of the year. We have had ample opportunity for them to kind of slide stuff in normally, but for whatever reason they chose to stuff it all into August, and now we're actually paying the price for that. Right now most players don't have the stones to take advantage of pity because of that, right? Here, let's keep Beast here. Let's actually let Gogeta stack a little more. Jeff, you did the Goku with the Goku mission with Earthbred Fighters, World Tournament Goku, Gohan, and used the Transforming Goku. Yes, I've seen a lot of people using that strategy actually, and that does work. You just got to kind of be careful as the fight moves on, right? He's got to be pretty well protected from that AoE, but it does work. And I do know we got a bunch of people in the chat who have joined since we started, so just a quick reminder, once again, same stream goal as last week. If we get 50 likes on the stream, we will do a multi on one of the banners. Heck, we might even do the 100 stone multi if we can get those 50 likes. So, hey, get your friends out there, get in here, and let's do some fun stuff in the stream here. Alright, here we go. Now we can get the GT Duo to do their thing. See, my favorite thing about units like the GT Duo here is Goku is clearly doing the Kamehameha there, but then they don't get put onto the Kamehameha category. Nice. Alright, let's grab that with the trio here. I don't like trusting Super Saiyan 3 Goku with that 50% chance to dodge. Jeff, you think if the pity was 1500 and it didn't come in the worst timeline for global, people would love it and it wouldn't hurt as much, but it is what it is. Yeah, honestly, I do think 1500 is probably fair, and Yeah, I mean, global is just kind of in a bad situation right now due to all of that. But I think you're right. I think if they maybe introduced it during anniversary, people might be more willing to accept even the 2500 mark, right? But it coming at the time it came, I think really hurt there. Which is why, you know, like when I was asking the question, I was like, okay, well let's take that part out of the equation, that they poorly planned global, and look at it from the JP side, right? Do y'all still think it's fair on the JP side of things? Alright, so we're doing pretty good here. What's Gogeta's defense at right now anyways? Not doing a whole lot. Alright, let's let him stack once more and then we'll transform him. Aniket, do you think Tech Gogeta and Fizz Janemba are gonna EZA? You know, I don't think so. They're Tanabata LRs, and it seems like Tanabata LRs so far from what we've seen, are EZAing near the anniversary, so maybe around 10th anniversary we could see it. Blazer, too bad the current pity system is shown meant for whales that spend money on stone sales every chance they get. I mean, yeah, sort of, I think, because they do need, I mean, they need people to spend money, right? But at the same time, this is 20, think about it like this, like it's 2,500 across 4 banners. If Global wasn't in the position it would be in, that it is right now, this would be like entering Legends Anniversary, summoning on every single banner, and then getting at least a free Gogeta at the end, whether you got the unit or not, right? That's basically the amount it would, like equivalent, right? Of course he sent off the, okay, let's do that. Hate Janemba, I forgot he locks. Alright, well, let's just do this then. Alright. Jeff, by the way, did they just forget all about Super EZAs? No, they didn't. Super EZAs usually come in part 2 of these major celebrations where they've been happening. So more than likely we will see it in part 2, Aniket. No, sorry, that was Jeff. Yeah, so Jeff, definitely probably gonna happen part 2. Aniket, isn't Evoken the only Tanabata LR to EZA for Annie? Yes, that is technically true, but the Go Bros EZA'd literally a week before Global's anniversary is all I was trying to say. Ooh. Of course he didn't dodge. Of course he didn't dodge the super. Yeah, that's not... Wow, we're alive. Oh my goodness. How are we alive? How? How did we survive that? All right, let's bring out Gogeta Blue then. How did we survive that? That is ridiculous. Okay, so yeah, we brought out Gogeta Blue so we could get that. Yeah, so we can get that little heal up there. STR could never. If you're going to finish that sentence with never dodge, then yes, you would be absolutely correct. There we go. And if he didn't lock Beast Gohan, this actually could have been good. Look at that, 15 mil. Nice. Bro, are we about to eat another super? There we go. Okay. Nice. Okay, can you, like, not? Alright, well, at least we know the trio can be fine here. Aniket, fair enough. You just hope that Fizz Janemba has a good EZA. At the moment, he shares 3 links with the new Broly. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely see it, but I definitely feel like they're going to EZA as a pair, so, I mean, I don't think Worldwide is going to happen. In fact, if they're... I mean, we already know Tech Broly is EZA, and I think there's a good chance LR Tech Broly is getting... Or, not LR Tech. LR STR might get a Super EZA, because he's getting brand new equips through some new event that's coming that was in the data download. Alrighty, so let's see here. Alrighty. Jeff, Tech Janemba would be goated if he gets an EZA. Yeah. I feel like he is one of the few units from that year that has a ton of potential for an EZA. I mean, most of the units that from that year in Dokkan that we've seen so far, like, they're good, but as you know, most people are saying, right, they're not good enough. I think Janemba is one of the few that there's no way to mess him up. Alright, so... yeah, I want to be able to use the Dragon Fist, so we gotta plan this out right. Alright, here we go. It'd be real funny if Gogeta actually finished him off. Like, if we just got all of his supers. Maybe we should have used his target skill before floating him. But I feel like we might need that for Broly with those 3 million supers he's throwing out. There we go. Alright, here we go. So, let's see here. Do that number. We should be good here. Alright, Jeff, you wish Cell Max was a double 200% like Jiren. I get why he's not, because he wasn't a carnival. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the only reason, because he wasn't a carnival. I really don't think they could have sold Cellmax as a carnival. I just don't think he's one of those that works as a carnival. He's a good villain, but I mean, seems like carnivals are reserved for bigger units. Okay, so it looks like we have 15 viewers up in the chat. Again, guys, let your friends know about this stream. And again, let's try to hit that like goal for the stream. 50 likes for the end of the stream. Look at that, 14 million. He's actually doing pretty good. Cough, Kid Boo. Yeah, I'll believe that one when I see it. Look at that. I mean, post-super, this dude has been tanking normals pretty much all the way through here. That's pretty good for a unit that is mostly dodge. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, jeez. There we go. Alright, let's do this number. Let's grab that. And then let's send off the GT Duo. There we go. Alright, good job, Beast Gohan. Did what you needed to do. So now, let's take a look here. Alright. So let's do the standby here. Jeff, who would you rank higher, this Super Saiyan 3 or the Angel? That's the thing. I mean, they're both situational, right? If you're doing a short event, then AGL is going to be the best option for you. But if you're doing a long event, right, then... let's see here. Okay, if you're doing a long event, then he's obviously not going to be. Alright, let's do that. That way we can get max amount of orbs with these guys. There we go. Alright, and then we'll send off Gogeta. Alright, here it is. Moment of truth. Oh man, where's Ichigo when you need him, right? We're doing the Dragon Fist on the final boss of the boss rush, too. Nice. Okay, neat. There we go. Alright, Gogeta, just non-stop with the supers. You love to see it. So I'm actually surprised Broly's only supering the once here. That's actually pretty impressive. Alright, let's do Beast Gohan's, because I don't want to risk Krillin and 18 not dodging. Alright, because we got Gogeta coming on before, so actually, yeah, let's do this. Alright. Wow, we got some really bad orb luck. Although, I guess to be fair, we don't really have any orb changers here. Nice. Alright, here we go. Now Goku gets his super, and then we get to watch Beast Gohan do damage. Yeah, see, there it is. There's that double super. I think it's crazy that this dude can actually launch 2-3 million supers in a single turn. Like, how is that unfair? Good lord, 29 million on Beast Gohan. What? And he's only on the 170 here, isn't he? He is, isn't he? There we go. We get the double super for 22 million. Nice. There we go. Ooh, we get the triple for 23 million. Alrighty, so now let's do this number. So alright, let's just go ahead and do the standby here. Probably not going to do a whole lot of damage since we didn't get that many orbs. We had terrible orb luck on this one. I mean, 13 million is pretty good for only 40 orbs and no crit. Alrighty, so yeah, exactly what I was worried about here. Okay, we might have lost this. Oof. And there goes the super, and of course it's on a turn where we don't get that many. But do we lose this? And all because the GT Duo don't have their stupid revive? Oh wow, we're alive. That's incredible. Oh, wow. We missed our 70% chance to dodge. We survive a 3 million super with these guys, and then somehow wow, that is, oh my goodness. And all because these guys didn't get their stand, like if we just had their standby we would have been fine. Angel, you're back, your phone died. Alright, you missed out on picking a character, so I'll let you swap off either Alright, so you're here, Angel. Why don't you go ahead? So I added Beast Gohan and the GT Duo because we didn't have too many people to choose. But why don't you go ahead and pick one unit? So you can swap out Beast Gohan or the GT Duo here. Or Gogeta, actually. Indigo Thunder, how you doing? You tried to be watching Bio Broly. Not a whole lot of animations to work with for Bio Broly. I wonder if they'll create some original stuff. I'm sure they will. In fact, I mean, I'm hesitant to think we'll get anything from Bio Broly that isn't free to play. Like the Bio Broly representation is probably just going to be the free to play EZA. Alright, Ichigo, so if you want to swap out a unit for us, you can do that. Alright, Aniket, you feel like Dokkan is scared of buffing start-to-turn player numbers? Like, units need to have 4 million defense without guard with the DR to tank. It feels like they're slowly shifting to DR instead of defense. Well, that's because, I mean, not every unit can be a slot 1 unit. That's just the way it is. You have specific designated units to be slot 1, like LR Tech Broly, for example, or God Goku Tech in his heyday, right? Like, the units that are slot 1s have the things necessary to handle slot 1. The LR Trio, for example, right? They can handle slot 1 because they have extra damage reduction when receiving a super attack. LR Tech Broly has 76% damage reduction on his appearance, and then 50 after that. Then a lot of units also either have guard or whatever the case is. So, I mean, we just have to remember that not every unit is meant to be damage reduction. You're never going to get a unit that has 4 million start of turn. That's just not going to happen. Okay, so Angel says swap Piccolo and Vegeta. Okay. Alright, so we'll swap in Piccolo and Vegeta, and then for who are we going to keep on? How about we keep on Gogeta? That way people can't be like, oh, well, you use Beast Gohan, right? And then who do we have on here? Right, the GT Duo for Revive. Alright, let's do this again. Okay, but I do need, there we go, that's what I need. Alright, let's do this. Alright, Aniket, slot 2 unit who needs guard. Broly fully built up, Aniket, has over 2 million defense if you hit all of his supers. It's more than fine for a slot 2 unit. Yeah, it's gonna cost you a run, maybe once in a blue moon, but that's the nature of the game, man. Like, you can't be expected to win every single time, otherwise where's the challenge, right? Alright, let's do it. Watch Gogeta. Alright, thank goodness. I was gonna say, watch Gogeta get hit with a super slot 1. Fizz Rose is another example who has extremely high defense after he's done supering. Right? His, like Broly, even if he doesn't hit all of his supers, is still, if I remember correctly, like on an average turn, he's still over 1.7 mil on defense. He hits 2 million if you actually get all of his supers. Hey, there goes that super. At least it was after we supered. Mega nice. It's Phi, not Fizz. I will never say Phi. I'm sorry, you can't get me to do it. Angel, you're so happy that you got Cell Max, and you're gonna say sad. You was gonna say so sad that it wasn't gonna get Cell Max, but the Whis came through. Yep, no. I mean, that's really, like, that's the only reason most people needed Cell Max was for those rainbow missions. Jeff, you feel like LR Tech Broly EZA is going to be good on the team with LR... Yes, that is correct, Jeff. LR Tech Broly will be good with 1.3 to 1.5 million defense, depending on the situation. He will tank everything in the game. He will even survive a super from Evoken, which is currently one of the hardest hitting supers, right? He will survive that super. Maybe not the second super if he gets hit with the second super, because at that point his Evoken's attack will be lowered. But he will definitely survive the first one. Gogeta's super might be a bit iffy, but I mean, if you're worried about that, then the answer is, geez, we literally have no one to tank slot 1. What was I thinking? I should have brought Beast. We're in trouble, aren't we? Okay, well, let's do this and let's pray we dodge. Well, let's do that. Oh, I guess I did just say it, didn't I, Mega Nice? Yes! Goat Piccolo. Never interrupt the Grill Master, folks. Alright. Gaming Shrimp. Hola, how you doing, man? We are here running Movie Bosses Boss Rush for this week's viewer challenge. Hey, no worries, no need to apologize for being late. Never apologize for that. I'm just glad you're here, man. So we got quite a few people jumping in. Again, our like goal is the same like goal as every week. If we get 50 likes, I will do a special treat and do a silly little multi here at the end of the stream here. And right now we are currently at 7 likes. We're not doing so hot this week, chat. I don't know what's going on. Last week we did really good. We nearly hit it. Week before was even better. Is it because we're streaming on a Sunday? Is that what it is? Aniket, what's my favorite difficult content ever released in Dokkan in terms of design? Yours is Fizz Metal Cooler Core in the Wicked Bloodline Red Zone and God of ML. Oh, you know what? That is a good question. What is my favorite? I guess if I had to pick one. Let's see. This one difficult fight. That is a tough one. Honestly, no, I can't really think of one. Probably, okay. Probably the Fighting Legend Vegeta. For the time of its release, it was the perfect amount of difficulty. It was the perfect difficulty. Broly over time came kind of fun, but on its initial release, Broly was near impossible if you didn't pull the 7th year LRs, so I don't know if I could fully give that to him. Alright, let's get 18 and Krillin off of here. There we go. Gaming Shrimp, is this the one with all the big fights? Yes, it is. It's a very long one. Jeff, Cell Max that changed types every turn was kind of fun. Oh, yeah, I guess that was kind of fun, yeah. I did like that one. The Gammas, too, was a fun one. I liked the Gammas fight. Gaming Shrimp, is it bad that you want to FRZ Blue Kaioken for Spirit Bomb strat in here? I don't know if you could do it to use the Spirit Bomb strategy here. I don't know if it can be done. It's just a bit too long, I feel like. Indigo Thunder, OG Cell Max fight was your favorite, and how creative you had to be to kill him. It was, yeah, you know what? Yeah, that's kind of true. You had to get creative. I remember, I think I was one of the first people to actually get the clear against the boss with the resurrection of F Duo, thanks to some clever team planning. Alright, somebody this turn's getting supered. Alright, let's see here. Aniket, you remember your first 3 runs against the Evo Blue Vegeta and the end of the Fighting Legend Vegeta supered STR Vegeta 3 times in a row? Oh, yeah, that would definitely do it, yeah. I mean, he was good for that fight in that he could tell you where the super was, but he was also bad that unless your strategy was double Whis, you were probably gonna die. Ooh, nice. Okay, I was worried he might super the trio there, but looks like he's going to super GT Duo. And with all of their supers here, we actually probably going to kill him before anything. How would I rate the Red Zone Sin Omega back then? Honestly, I think he was... I mean, for the time of the release, he was one tier below Broly, if only for the fact that he was... if only for the fact that he was the only other difficult fight there. But I do think... let's see here. Alright, let's bring out Gogeta. I do think once Metal Cooler Core came out and we figured out that Omega only supers on the 10th action, it became pretty easy to kind of cheese him. So he definitely became really easy at that point. Angel, you're gonna see how much you can get Blue Kaioken Goku to do once you reach Broly. I think the thing about that is that he loses a good chunk of his passive after turn 5, right? So you're playing a big risk game, but if you can pull it off, go for it, man. There we go. Yeah, that sounds about right. Mega Nice, your favorite meta was LVE. Stackers were the most fun to use. Yeah, I mean, I agree. It was the perfect... It was the perfect difficulty for the characters that we had. Oh, Anakin, you meant Super Vegeta, not Vegito. Yeah, you swapped the Super Saiyans over Pure Saiyans, and that cleared it. Yep, nope, that would do it. Gaming Shrimp, wasn't Omega one of the stages where people were glazing the tech androids? Yeah, I mean, if you were trying to run AGL Cell's team, they were basically necessary for that team, so, I mean, I could see it. Indigo, you think Dokkan should allow you to purchase old wallpapers with the burst coins? I agree. I feel like I've said that for a while. And here we go. Super again. At least we got the defense boost first. Okay, so I have a question for you, chat. Who do you think was the hardest boss on release, right? Comparatively, like, who do you think is the hardest boss to have ever been released at their time of release? Or I shouldn't say at their time of release, but relative to their time of release. Gaming Shrimp, you're not gonna lie, you're still surprised they haven't brought back Cyberman or AGL Yamcha or... Yeah, right? Alright, let's do that number. There we go. Good job, Gogeta. Gaming Trip, Extreme Tech SBR, Mega Nice, Belmod, Jeff, the Broly Dokkan event. Indigo Thunder, the OG Cell Max. You couldn't run all meta units to beat him. You only had a Sensu for an item and the special pose category mission. I think, yeah. Ooh, that's a good point, right? Should we qualify missions here? Yeah, that's okay. That really, that's what we're doing today. All right. Well. Okay. This might be tough here. Alright, Indigo Thunder, I would say ignoring missions, right? Because missions can, I mean, that can make any event hard, right? I mean, just look at what it did to Fighting Legend Frieza. Okay, thank goodness the super's on these guys. Gaming Shrimp, Realm of Gods Extreme SBR is a close second. That was a difficult one, yeah. For the time of its release, yeah, I would agree with that. I still remember my video that I did on that. It took me forever to get the perfect no-item run for that one. Mega Knight's Belmont God event was an early sign of switch from long fights to short fights, and most units had prior were stackers. Yeah, I agree with that. Combine that with the slot locking and everything else he was doing. Yeah, I kind of have to go with Mega Knight on this one. I think Belmont it is the answer here. Okay, will you stop rotating off our Super Saiyan 3s? That's cheating. You can't do that. There we go, Gogeta. No. No. Anakin, it's probably a toss-up between Belmont, OG Broly, and Red Zone Broly. These events that were hard to clear with items too, so I think it's them. Shout out to Extreme Attack and Realm of Gods. Yeah, it's kind of a difficult one to pinpoint, I think. You know, I think I have to put it between, actually now that I'm thinking, yeah, it's between Belmont or Red Zone Broly or OG Broly, right? Because I think about the usage of items, right? When you think about the Extreme Super Battle Roads, with items, you don't have a problem. Where the difficulty there comes, trying to do the no item. However, for Belmont and for like Red Zone Broly, even with items, right, you weren't guaranteed to win because of how powerful Broly's supers were for the time, and the AoE super, which was something we never really had to deal with outside of the God event, but those supers weren't nearly as powerful. Okay. There we go. Alright, so now we're actually kind of making it through this nicely. Alright, Mega Nice, PTSD, about to get with the God stages when they drop on Global. Yeah, I mean, I do not look forward to reliving some of those. Yeah, in that case, Indigo, yeah, even with items, the Universe 6 one and the Bardock and the Ginyu Force ones were pretty hard, even with items, simply due to the types of units you had to use. The Spat Goober, someone just posted a private server video of Tech Broly with a 72 million attack stat. Yeah, that sounds about right, given what his active can do, the type of support he has access to. No surprise there. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Alright, Mega Nice, when Broly came out, the most recent units were good for that fight, whereas Belmont came out, and most recent units were Namek, Goku, and Frieza, who were both stackers. I mean, yeah, see, that, and that's kind of why I think Belmont deserves mentioning here, because of that fact. But even then, right, the most units on Global, I mean, outside of the 7 years, couldn't really handle Broly, right? The most recent unit on Global prior to the release of Annie was... who was the June that year? It was Goten and Trunks, wasn't it? No. Who was it? It was Goten and Trunks, wasn't it? No, it wasn't. There we go. My mind is drawing a blank here. Who was the June unit right before 7th anniversary? I can't even think now. Oh, it was Ginyu. It was Ginyu. Okay, I guess Ginyu was an exception. Ginyu could handle Broly. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just stand by here so we have that ready. Gaming Shrimp, shoutouts to AGL Super Vegeta and Super Vegito and Easy AGL Angel Goku for AGL Extreme SPR. Oh yeah, totally. Let's grab that. Alright, Spat Gruber, you think Tech Gogeta and Fizz Janemba could easy A this celebration? We kind of talked about that already. I really don't think it's happening, because I think if there is to be something to do with LRs, it's going to be the LR STR Broly's Super Easy A. Because that dude has shown to be getting special equips. If there is to be some kind of special double Easy A, it's probably the previous worldwide download celebration LRs, the Namek, Goku, and Frieza. I think they're far more simply just due to the timing, right? Oh my goodness. We're just trying to die here. Why is this so difficult? Alright, here we go. Gogeta, you want to wrap this up for us? The AGL Super 17 Dokkan event flashbacks. Oh, is it really that bad? I don't think I was playing when he released the Super 17, so honestly, I don't know. Indigo Thunder, I think there's a pretty good chance that Super Saiyan 2 Gohan will easy A. There we go. And now Goku. There we go. Are we gonna dodge this? Watch us not dodge. Yep. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Oh, okay. Alright. I don't want to quit, but at the same time, this is boss rush, and each of these runs takes like 30 minutes, so let's switch it up. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's... No. You know what? No, I'm no quitter. Well, maybe. I don't know. Do we have another Goku? Yes, we do. Okay.
Alright, let's do this.
Alright, can we, like, get a team that we can... a setup we can work with here? Alright, let's turn off animations. Alright, so let's rock this here. Alright, this should do the trick. Man, who chose Boss Rush? And all because Gogeta decided he didn't want to dodge right there at the end. Gaming Shrimp, the last phase, has a barrier that you can only do damage to with Ki Blast Supers and heals off of Ki Blast Supers when you break it. Oh, wow. Oh, nice. Look at Piccolo there, just dodging everything. Gaming Shrimp, I do feel like I remember that from doing the AGL 17 Dokkan event, but again, I didn't do it too long. You know, I was very late to the game. By the time I pulled that guy, I don't even think I pulled my first copy of him until the LR. I think I used a redstone to pick him up, actually. When he finally came on the redstone shop. I think that's how I got a copy of him. Raudo-kun, hey, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Isn't it like crazy early for you right now? We're doing a viewer request challenge run. I have been asked to do movie boss rush with this crazy team. And we're about to lose to Int Turles because, yeah. We only have one rotation where we have a slot 1 unit. Gaming Shrimp, 77% of the cards around 2nd anniversary, mostly Ki Blast. I could see why that would have made that difficult. Indigo Thunder, the Future Gohan fight was pretty bad too. It was painful running Android Stage 30 was a nightmare. Oh, you're talking about the Easy A. Yeah. No, yeah, I remember that was rough. Mega Nice, this Piccolo is the common ground for me and Truth. He has the utility that Truth likes and the big attack turn that I like. Yeah, he's pretty good. Rado, it is 5 a.m. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm getting a little frustrated with this run. This is run number 3 now. We've been having some pretty bad luck here. Gogeta missed a dodge, and that cost us the last run. Otherwise, we pretty much had it. Alright, here we go. Nice. Gaming Shrimp, the Int UI Goku Dokkan events, the Infinite Spirit Bomb phase. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, if you couldn't kill him or had a way to, or brought a Ghost Usher, you were pretty much guaranteed death there. Unless you dodged, but I think, at the time of his release, there weren't too many dodge characters, were there? You basically had to kill him or use the item before he did. Oh, chat. So sorry about that, chat. The puppy got into the trash can. Had to get him out. Alright, let's do that. Oh, puppy. Alrighty, so again, no slot 1. Let's do that. Grab that. And boom. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent turn. Where are we at on the chat? You either had God Luck or counter with a Super Saiyan 4s, or you was, yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Mega Nice, you wish you, for WWC, they brought back Speed Battle. I did like the Speed Battle, that was fun. I would like them to bring that back more. Gaming Shrimp was on the 5th category lead at the time. There we go. Mega nice. No need to apologize for puppies unless they keep talking and saying oh my goodness, no. We don't need none of that here. Shout out to those of you who've seen Full Metal Alchemist, by the way, or read the manga, or seen Brotherhood. Ooh, that's a good question, chat. Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer Brotherhood or the OG 2003? That's a good question. For those that have seen Full Metal Alchemist. Okay, we're actually doing pretty alright here. Jeff says prefers Brotherhood. Oh, okay. Yeah. I personally don't have a problem with either. I saw, obviously, the 2003 first, so I kind of have an affinity for that. But I also like Brotherhood. I think they're both good. OG, Indigo Thunder, OG just for the opening. Yeah, right, they had a good... The first opening was pretty good. Mega Nice prefers OG for the music and the animation, but Brotherhood for the plot. That's true. Although, I mean, the Show Tucker incident, I do feel like that was done much better in... even though it's not really that big of a deal in the manga, I feel like the Show Tucker incident was handled much better in the 2003 version. Alrighty. Let's do that number. There we go. That's what we want. Perfect. Jeff, it's more polished and better put together. Yeah, OG for the ending, Gaming Shrimp, but Brotherhood overall. Mega Nice, get ready to ban the first person who says live action movie. I thought you liked the live action movies though, right? Aren't you a fan of Evolution? Alright, so we just need to not get hit with a silly super here. Alright, there we go. We get an additional super with the Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Mega Nice Evolution. Evolution is master class compared to the FMA one. Is it really that bad? I actually never did watch it. How is the Full Metal Alchemist live action that bad? Indigo Thunder, is it bad that you want a big GT celebration? No, it's not bad. It's darn right overdue. I don't know what's taking them so long to get it. I mean, not that I don't enjoy the Broly movies, but imagine how much better this celebration would be if it was GT instead. Right? We'd be working with a Super Saiyan 4 Goku here. Right? That's giving all of the Saiyan Roar buffs to Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like, imagine we had a Super Saiyan 4 unit that was doing everything these guys did for Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Gaming Shrimp, you're not too late for the hard event topic. Viscerally remember Legendary Super Saiyan Broly and AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku. AG, yeah. Look, even going back now, like trying to do their events like at the harder stages when I was grinding them out to level 77, they are difficult even now, just because of the restrictive categories. There we go. Okay, so now we're back in Janemba here. Alright, who did he lock? Yep, that sounds about right. Okay, let's bring out Gogeta then at this point. Alright, let's do that. Grab that. Okay, we get the dodge. Nice, we get another dodge. Yeah, there we go, Gogeta. Making up for that last run, I guess. Alright, we can do this. I believe in us. We can get this run. This viewer request run. I'm not a quitter. Although, what? We're we're an hour and 30 minutes into this now? This is why I don't like this stage. It's fun and all for stacking shenanigans, but man, does it take forever. Alright, these guys really need to dodge since they didn't attack. There we go. Perfect. And then Super Saiyan 3 Goku gonna do his thing. Get a crit for us, please. That's not a crit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Crit on the normal. Who's he locking? Who did he lock? Does he need orbs? No, he doesn't. Okay. Alright, let's grab all that then. Alright, and then we'll be coming into Janemba next turn, and then we'll just stand by these guys and have their finish skill ready for when we get to Broly. We get an additional super for 9.8 million. Alright, Gaming Trim, do you think we could get Tapion Dokkan Fest TR? I feel like we need a Tapion Dokkan Fest TR. Maybe he's the post worldwide, following the movie heroes trend here. It would be the next movie after. Alright, way to go, Vegeta. Jeez. Dude is wild. There we go. Alright. Nice. Did he actually just do that? Did you? Are you actually gonna make us waste our... Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Okay, let's risk it. We're gonna risk it. I do not want to use his target skill right now. So we're gonna risk it. Of all the units he could have locked, he's been locking Goku slot 3 every single time, but nope, this time he decides to do slot 1. Alright, at least we survive. Mega nice. We need Bacterian free to play. Oh my goodness. No, we do not need that. That is some nonsense right there. Gaming Shrimp, Tapion and Minoshi. Oh yeah, for sure. That would be a great easy A. They have a ton of potential, especially as a support. I could see them being another LR Universe 7 type support. Indigo Thunder, it's crazy. They scrapped the idea of Bojack being a vampire. It would have been a pretty cool idea. Yeah, I mean, I kind of don't mind Bojack as he is. He's not that bad. There we go. Alright, we got through this one. Jeez. Alright, so let's see here. Let's do that number. Let's do that. And boom. Okay. There's the super, and we already got the defense buff, so we should be good. Gaming Shrimp, you were going to say LR17 and Golden Frieza because they have the same damage reduction gimmick. They do, but they also have that crazy support active skill, so I could definitely see them going the support route for them.
Time to get serious.
Right, because Frieza and 17 were already doing that, a bunch of super attacks, which Tapion and Monosha don't really do. Mega Nice, he had the crazy idea. LR Goku Vegeta Trunks into a Vegito Blue that standbys into so that would be a bit too much, don't you think? Oh, what? Janemba can dodge. That's a bit too many mechanics right there. Alright, look at that. 17 million on Super Saiyan 3 Goku there. Ooh, we get the double super for 19 million. Who's ever seen Goku get up to 19 million? That's crazy. There we go. We get the dodge. Alrighty, so let's see here. Alright, let's send off the Goku here. There we go. Okay, this should do the trick. Vegeta, what are you doing, man? There we go. That's what he's doing. Mega Nice, alternatively, it could be called Full Power Frieza with a blown up body, standby, 6 full Golden Frieza. Oh, actually, Mega Nice, I'll give you that one. That's a really good idea. Right, have a Frieza that can go either, depending on what you do, either Golden or Mecha. That would be neat, actually. That would actually be really neat. I'll give you that one. Gaming Shrimp, do you think they would awaken Tech Bio Broly to an LR? I don't think so, because his stats aren't LR stats. So he's probably just going to be an easy ATUR. They would have to entirely rework his stats. I mean, they could up the game and do update the game and do that, but I don't think so. There we go. Alright, give me some crits, GT Duo. That's what we need here. Are we actually not going to kill him? Alright, well that's okay. We can make this work. Oh, if we'd have gotten the double super here, we'd have done it. Alright, let's get these guys out of here. There we go. And again, with the super slot 1 on these guys before we get their defense buff. There we go. Alright, so we made it back to Broly this time. We didn't die at Janemba. Alright, so let's do the target. There we go. And let's do that number. Grab that. And let's grab that. Perfect. Okay, so by the time we get to Gogeta attacking, he should have his full crit. Now we could have, you know, actually maybe we should have done the standby, because then Gogeta could have hit harder, but then these guys wouldn't be doing as much damage. I think overall we would do more damage this way, which is kind of what we need. Nice. That's right, I forgot Gogeta can counter this super. And so now we deal more damage. There we go. 10 million on the second super out of Gogeta here. Let's do this. Alright, Jeff, you want a Beerus Hakai with Wii Standby, 100% dodge and a Beerus? That would be nice. That would be cool. More different characters, right? Other than just Goku's and Vegeta's. That would be nice. Anything out of anything I think that they could do to shake things up, I think is always good. There we go. Awesome. Alright, let's stand by Super Saiyan 3 Goku here. Beautiful. Let's grab that. And let's stand him by. Really? You changed to 1? Okay. Look at that. We're about to do double Dragon Fist here. Okay, not bad. 14 million. We get a couple more dodges in here, yeah? Yeah, there we go. Gaming Shrimp, if they knew a new Super Vegito, you think they'd take level 3 animations? I could see them doing that. Look at that. We just did a... Oh, wow. Okay, so I learned something today. You can't counter the Super more than once. We learned something today. Alright, let's stand by the GT Duo. There we go. There we go. Gogeta did slot 1 what we need him to do. He dodged the super. He could have countered it. He chose to dodge, though, I guess. I think the super's what? Is it a high chance? I forget. There we go. Come on, Gogeta, wrap this up for us. Why'd you have to get the normal, man? Alright, we get the dodge. Yeah, there we go. We get the counter. Boom. Alright, Sporky. Dragon Fist is so sick. I do like it. It is a fun animation. And now we die. Oh, it's a 70%. Okay, I knew it. I wasn't sure if it was 50 or 70. It's 70%. Thanks for that. And GT Vegeta explodes. Ooh, there goes that funny number. 46 million on the crit. We get the KO screen with the GT Duo. Look at that. How often do you get to see that lately? All right. Indigo Thunder, you always wanted a dual Dokkan Fest with Hellzone Piccolo 17, 17 that exchanges an imperfect sale. Actually, I think that could be a great New Year's Dokkan Fest, I think. Maybe not Golden Week, but I could totally see that for New Year's. There we go. So we did actually manage to pull it off, chat. Whoever chose Movie Bosses Red Zone, I think after this stream we're going to have to make a rule that says no more Movie Bosses Red Zone for streams, because it literally takes the entire stream. It was fun, don't get me wrong. This was an interesting team we came up with. I had a lot of fun with it. Shout out to Heartstriker for choosing this guy. We got to see some pretty interesting numbers. I never seen this guy do 19 million before. That was kind of crazy. I think that's the highest attack I've ever seen out of him, 19 million. So that's kind of wild. And that was our 70, I think that was on our copy, the 79% copy, right? So that's wild. Yeah, so all right then. So we're going to go ahead and close up the live stream for tonight. We've been about 2 hours in. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for tonight. But hey, I would like a little bit of feedback from you guys for this week's live stream. We got some new equipment. We got some new setup. Trying to implement a few things. Unfortunately, nobody subscribed or donated during this stream, so I didn't really get to test out the pings and whatnot. But hey, maybe next week's stream we'll get to see those. But we do have a new chat box set up. Want to know what you guys think of it? Please leave some feedback in the comments section. I will, of course, take that into consideration as we update the stream for future things. I also wanted to run something by you, those of you that are here. We will be moving live streams to Friday evenings from now on, right? Just with the way work has been going lately, Saturdays and Sundays are less likely to be working for stream, right? I had to push this one, and then of course yesterday, me getting home from work late and then ended up in traffic, we just didn't have a chance to stream. So I'm thinking for the future, Friday nights is going to be the best place to stream, because I don't work Friday evening. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys are down for Friday evening live stream, would love to hear your guys' thoughts in the comment section. If you're watching the VOD later, let us know what you guys think, and if anything, we'll see you guys on Friday. Aloha everybody, and thanks for coming out.